Hi, very good evening to all. My name is Bhavana and our subject is foreign trade. This is for BCom students for first years in first semester for general students only. And in this previous lecture, we discuss introduction of the disequilibrium and what are the types of disequilibrium. And in disequilibrium there are two types. Disequilibrium occurs for two reasons: when there is a deficit in disequilibrium and there is a surplus in disequilibrium. In this today's lecture we are discussing about causes of disequilibrium. What are the causes of disequilibrium? In which factors affects for disequilibrium? What are the factors? They are population growth, development programs, demonstration effect, natural factors, economic factors, political factors, social factors, cyclical fluctuations, inflation, poor market strategies, globalization. These are the factors for causes of disequilibrium. Each and everything we can discuss briefly. Let's see here. Population growth. Most of the countries experiences an increase in population. Most of the countries are facing an increase in population every year. In some countries like India and China, the population is not only the large but also increase at faster rate. While we are taking example of India and China, our population is not only large but increasing faster rate. They are increasing rapid growth. To meet their needs, imports become essential and quantity of imports may increases as population increases. To meeting their essential needs, we have to increase our imports value. Then our exports got reduced. For this reason, our balance of payments account, the debit is not is equal to the credit. First, population growth. Most of the countries experiences an increase in population. Most of the countries experiences an increase in the population. In some countries like India and China, some of the countries like India and China, the population is not only large, our population is not only large but increase at faster rate. It increases very rapid growth. For this to meet their needs, imports become essential and quantity of imports may increase as population increases. In this reason, we have to improve our imports as compared to our exports. This is the reason, because our population is increasing day by day very fast. For that population, they want to meet our necessities, so we have to import some goods. For this increase in imports, the balance of payment isn't equal. For debit is not is equal to the credit. So we can say this is the one of the reason for disequilibrium in balance of payments. Next, development factors, programs or factors. Developing countries which have embarked upon planned development programs requires importing capital goods, some raw materials and highly skilled and specialist manpower which are not available at home country. Since developed countries is a continuous process, in developing countries we have to convert it into a developed country. We have to import some raw materials, some specialized people from foreign country. This also we can improve our imports. So imports in this development countries, the imports can improve at a long process. In short run, the developing country cannot be converted into a developed country. So we have to improve our all these things. So for that, while developing country is converted into a developed country, up to now we have to import all these factors. So in this case also the import has been increased when compared to export. This is also one of the reason the balance of payment account debit is not is equal to the credit. Developing countries which have embarked upon planned development programs require importing capital goods. Capital means any capital investment, some raw materials and highly skilled and specialized manpower. In our country there is no specialization for some other, for say example. So we have to import from other countries which are not available at our home country. Since developed countries is a continuous process, so developed countries we have to import all these products in a long time. It is a continuous process. So we can say in that reason also for debit account of balance of payment is not is equal to credit side of the balance of payments account. Next, Demonstration effect. Then what is the demonstration effect? When the people in the less developed country, replicate the consumption pattern of the people in developed countries. There is a difference between less developed country and developed country of consumption of the goods. Their imports will increase, their export remain constant, because less developed country want to satisfy their needs, they want to import particular goods, so the export remain constant, they are unable to export goods, so they import goods but they are unable to export goods, are decline, causing disequilibrium in balance of payments.